Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective for today. Today's Saturday, May 31st, 2025. You may follow me on the Talk, the Tube, the Lemonade, the Blue Sky Social, the Pinterest, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Info is always in the description box. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, God's kiss. We love that for you. Whatever does not, just leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. We're going to use the Autumn Fields Lenormand deck by Hattie Thorne. You can find all of Hattie Thorne's decks at hattiethorne.com. She also has an Etsy shop. We got 2 on the table. Four on the table. We have 5 on the table. Let's do 2 more shuffles. Last shuffle. We got 6 with bottom of the deck. We've got Rider, Path, we got Man, we got Arch, we've got Mountain, and we've got Letter. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. You can change this man to a woman if you need to. So we've got, with the Rider and the Letter, we've got news, messages, a visitor, activity, written communication, messages. So on 2 cards, you got messages coming through. So in some way or another, you're going to get a message. Someone's going to get a message from a significant man, husband, masculine. Again, you can flip that to a feminine because it's just energy. But someone's going to have communication coming in from someone. And this is going to cause someone to choose an alternative path. When you choose this alternative path, here's the thing. You're going to make new connections and you're eventually going to see a lot of growth. But before that, you're going to see delays, possibly loss, challenges, obstacles. I don't think I don't think someone's going towards this man energy. I think communication is going to come in from this person, and it's going to drive someone in the opposite direction. But again, I feel like that's the right path. I feel like just like anything else, it's going to eventually lead to growth and abundance, whatever that means for you. But in the meantime, there's going to be delays because you have to actually grow, right, to get the abundance. So before you hit peak, you might experience some challenges, some loss, some delays, that kind of thing. And whatever this man energy is that's going to come in with these messages, it's not that how do I say it? The message is going to be very blasé. It's going to be very like non-committal energy. It's going to be because it's not even necessarily somebody coming in for like a commitment or anything like that. It could be just somebody coming in with information for someone. The thing is they're going to be very matter of fact about it, very carefree about it. Like it doesn't matter. Like, hey, this, that, and the other, so long kind of energy. Does that make sense? Kind of like, I'm coming to you with information that might be vital to you, but I don't give a shit, so here it is. Because again, I don't think this person is coming in like for someone specifically, like again, to be in a commitment, to be in a relationship. I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing more like they're coming in with some type of information, but it's going to show someone exactly the path that they need to be on, which is nowhere near this person's path. And whoever this person is, or if it's you, like you were already headed in that direction anyway. When this male energy comes in, it's it's like confirmation that you were always headed in the right direction, going the other way, basically. Someone has a really nice garden, or they will once they start gardening, putting in the effort, etc. Isn't there something with arches being like good luck? Isn't that why they use like the little archway things like in wedding ceremonies and stuff? Isn't there something about that being good luck? Because I just keep looking at the arch card, the arc card, however you want to say that. Um, like somebody going in the right direction, yes, but somebody also like having fate and destiny behind them, like having God's directing hand, directing their life's purpose. If that, you know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? Because I don't really, I mean, you guys know how I feel. If you follow me, I don't really believe in luck. I believe everything is fated and destined. It also very much gives me like whoever this person is, like their life is only going to get better, if that makes sense. Like they're only going to elevate. Like there's going to be an arc, like kind of like a story arc, like when you write. Except for like in a story, like you have the story arc and then it kind of winds down, right? But and that's how it would be in life, right? You hit your peak and then you just kind of, as you age, you kind of go back to like, not in a bad way. It's just you'll hit your peak where you're at your best. And then as you age, you're going to progressively, like do less work, be less creative, that kind of thing. I mean, that's just how life goes. I mean, technically, that's not for everybody because people paint and write and do everything until their last dying day, right? But I'm just saying, like, there's something about a peak in someone's life or career or something like that. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope the message resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I hope you all have a great day and or evening wherever you are. I'll talk to you later. Bye.